You stay right here, okay? I'll be back and we'll figure this out, but you stay right here. Hey, I lost him. Check the other side of the pier.
Get in, let's go.
Anybody see you?
Dante, nobody else.
You should be okay.
Look, the guys are able to finish. I called Bernie and let him know.
What are you talking about, call Bernie? You're not calling anybody.
Look, I heard you were busy. Somebody had to be there to
Yeah,
lunch.
but that's not your job, Michael.
Well, it sure sound like you can use the help.
Do you know how close you are to going back to prison? Is that what you want?
Look, what happened tonight could have
It's not
happened.
gonna happen again.
Hey, Sam, thank you for meeting me.
Yeah, of course. What's going on?
I'm worried about Michael. He was trying to help Jason.
Help Jason how?
By overseeing a shipment. I don't have all the details. I just know that Jason was going after him, and I thought you might know a little bit more.
No, I actually haven't heard anything about this, but I wouldn't worry if I were you. Jason's not going to let anything happen to him.
I don't want to be another person who acts like Michael can't handle things on his own. But I don't want to lose him either, Sam. You know, if Michael violates his parole, he's going to go back to prison, and it can't happen.
That is not going to happen. Jason would take him and disappear somewhere first. Look, don't think about this kind of stuff. What are you doing to yourself?
No, thank you. I know you have better things to do than sit here and hold my hand while I wait for Michael's call.
No, actually, this is a good distraction. I've been coming up with a bunch of dead ends. I'm trying to look for Theo Hoffman, anything that would help Jason out.
It's probably nothing, but I do know a girl from the club, Brittany. She's been dating this new guy from Eastern Europe. He's been taking her all the, expensive places. He's been buying her these gifts. She thought he was perfect. Of course, with the accent and the money. Right around the same night of Brenda and Sonny's wedding, this guy basically turned into a hermit. He doesn't want to go anywhere. Not even out for groceries or anything, so Brittany has been taking everything over to his place. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, it could be one of Theo's men. I don't know. Maybe I would have to...
Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry. I'm getting these headaches. Do you have an address on him?
How'd you know it's at the pier?
Okay, I asked you to stay away from this business. You ignored me, and then you went behind my back.
Tonight wasn't about defying you, Jason. I was trying to help. I heard there's an important shipment coming in. You weren't going to be there. I figured I'd pick up the slack, make sure it landed. So you can focus on finding Theo, but everything would have been fine if the cops didn't show up.
That's their job. The cops can show up anytime they want. All it takes is once.
You needed somebody you could trust at the
I didn't ask you for help.
Well, I didn't ask you to send yourself to prison to protect me either, did I? But I needed you there, and I can admit that now. But why can't you admit you need me too? Look, Jason, I know the way the business works. Like, Dad may give the orders, but you handle all the day-to-day operations, everything from overseeing shipments to running the warehouse, when you should be focusing on finding Theo. Not finding Theo is revenge for what he did to Sam and Brenda, but to send a message to the other families. You don't hurt someone we care about and get away with it.
Michael.
What?
I can't. Growing up, you were exposed to things you never should have been. You never got the chance to have a normal childhood. I just want you to have a normal life.
Look, you're not gonna let anyone else help you with Theo. Dad's gonna be too busy with Brenda to help you on the business side. That leaves me. You need somebody you can trust. Just face it, Jason. That's me.
It'll never be you.
All my life, you protected me. Maybe too much. And it took going to Pentonville to finally learn how to stand up for myself. You know what? The thought of going back there, yeah, it scares the hell out of me. Not half as much as living a life someone else wants. Having some corporate job, feeling completely numb.
I'm not asking you to be somebody else. I don't want you to be. I just want to see you happy and not back in a cell.
It's my risk.
now you got Michael landing shipments for you. That's a great way to keep him out of Pentonville.
No, I don't, but you know what? That's up to you.
Oh, really? Well, I won't be arresting Michael, but I sure as hell will arrest you. So this is how you're supposed to be mentoring Michael, right? You showing him the ins and outs of the business. What's next? The field trip to the Pine Barrens where you show him where you bury all the bodies?
It's not like that, Dante.
Michael, Dante's a cop. You don't have to say anything.
That's right. That's right. You have the right to remain silent. You've been working on that for years, right? You made it an art form. That's right. You don't have to say a damn thing to me. I don't care. I will find something and make it stick, and then you will go to prison.